Hello YouTube. Today I'm just doing a small plant update. So, I will be heading home for the weekend and you guys will get to see my leopard geckos again, so get excited for that. I might do a feeding montage. I might just walk around showing you guys what's going on. But for now I'm just going to do some plant updates. While I went to the Crohn's Conservatory, I couldn't do any videos there because there were tons of people and I do not like random people getting in my videos and bringing that quality that I wanted to down. They bring the quality down, so yeah. I got a bunch of pictures. I don't know if I should make a slideshow of it or not because they're just a little odd and hard to well, I did the slideshow in the past. That's what I'm worrying That's what I'm worrying about happening again. And I just popped the screen out for that. Oh well. But yeah, my Sansevieria is growing great. As you could see, this new leaf, remember, was really small all the way down at the base. Yeah, that has grown up. And I spent a night last night or 2 nights ago or something. Come on, focus. Making. Well, you guys can kind of see it. Making name tags. I'll just show it in another plant. So yeah, the Sansevieria is doing good. This is doing all right. It's lost a few leaves. My jade plant. There we go. Now you can see the fancy writing and everything. I might expand the text. And yeah, I do have a new addition to the plants. I'll show you that soon. We have the Norfolk Alpines. Those have been growing great. The one that I will be keeping is this one. Probably because when I got it almost a year ago, it had these long branches on it were just tiny little nubs coming out, and I watched it grow and everything, so I enjoyed that and like how it looks and everything, so yeah. Then we have my rescued spider plant. That's growing great. It has a new leaf. So yeah. And then there's the name of it and then the variegants of it. My Coleus, this thing's been trying to bloom. I've denied it that to try to get leaves and grow bigger. So far it's been disappointing me. My Trailing Rose has been doing absolutely wonderful. When I was at Chrome's, I saw really large plants like this. As you can see how big it is compared to the pot that it's in. It's going to be needed to get transplanted during Thanksgiving, so I'll do a video on that. But yeah, it's growing great. It's turned into a full plant from that little cutting that I had. And at home I have more from the main plants, so those will go into pots like that. And I have so many plants of that. It's so much fun growing this. So if you guys ever have Coleus in your gardens and you're cutting it down or there's a frost coming, just take some cuttings, take all the leaves except for the top 2 or 4, and then stick it halfway in water, wait for a few weeks. When it's pretty good root growth, stick it in dirt, water it every day for just water it every day a little bit, and then it will start growing. So on to the new plant plus my old plants. So before I tell you what this is, if you already know, then good for you. You know your plants. But first let's go with the cactuses, or cacti. The grafted cactus is doing good. It's brightening up nicely. There's a little bit of new growth, which you could see. Let me try to get back here without smashing my computer. Focus camera. There we go. You can see a little bit of new growth on the bottom nub, right around there. And then my pincushion cactus, it's doing fine. They're about to go into winter rest. And then my new plant is a Ropoia. So there's the scientific name. Come on, focus. There you go, Ropoia. There are a few different varieties of this. There's this variety which is all green. There's some with white variegation around the edges. And then there's a darker green with white variegation. And then there's just the darker green. And they all have beautiful, beautiful flowers. But yet the variegation that I just talked about is with the curly leaf. But then there's other multiple species of Hoya. And it's going to take a few years for this thing to bloom. But otherwise it will have beautiful white or pink flowers in a nice little cluster like what looks like milkweed. And I read somewhere, I forget where, I need to confirm this, but that they're related to milkweed plants. And yeah, and it'll take a few years for it to get big. It's all viney and everything, so I'm still trying to convince my parents to get me a small greenhouse on my patio so I could grow some of these tropical plants outdoors for a while before bringing them in for the winter. So yeah, I've kind of turned into a plant addict. Oh well. So remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in this weekend when I am filming my leopard geckos.